Hey, peace fam, what's good with you, man? It's your girl Zha coming at you. So, happy February first and foremost. I know we haven't talked yet this month, so I'm glad to be back in touch with you guys, man. I got a lot of exciting content that we're going to go over this month, and I can't wait for you to see it. But today, I want to talk to my ladies. Ladies, we know that Valentine's Day is right around the corner. So, there's guys that you're crushing on, guys that your hope is crushing on you. We gonna see. But before we break bread here, I want to make sure that not only is he your Valentine, but that you're his Valentine as well. So I'm gonna do you this solid right here, chicas, and I'm gonna show you my top 10 ways to know that your crush is crushing back on you. Holla at your girl. All right, so way number 1 to tell that your crush is crushing back on you. He calls. Okay, so let me back this up already for you ladies, okay? I said he calls, okay? Not just texts you, not just slides on into your DMs every once in a while, not messages you, but actually calls you, takes the time out of his day to give you a call, okay? Now, this may seem really little, but this is actually a really big deal, okay? If this guy is taking time out of his day to call you, this is a good sign because he wants to hear you, he wants to be engaged with you, and this is a great first sign that your crush is crushing back on you. If he don't want to talk to you, girl, come on now. I ain't even got to say no more on that one. Okay, so way number 2 to know that your crush is crushing back on you, good old-fashioned eye contact. Now, for men, this is a little bit different. Now, I was raised to look everybody in their eyes, so I look everybody in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? Male, female, whatever. It doesn't matter. But there's a way that you know when your crush is looking at you. If he's giving you, you know the look. Okay? If he's giving you the look, this is a good sign. Even some men are really shy. They're not going to always give you that full, strong, aggressive ass eye contact. They're not going to do that, okay? So some men will actually try to sneak peeks at you. So if you're like looking over and he's kind of looking back, but he looks away real quick, that's a good sign, ladies. That's a good sign. It means that he's engaged with you. He wants to approach you, but maybe he doesn't know how. So he's just going to steal a peek every now and again. Now, every time you look at him, he ain't ever looking at you, then you might want to look in another direction. I'm just saying. That's number 2, ladies. Eye contact. Okay, so way number 3 to know that your crush is crushing back on you. Now, this one, ladies, can be a little bit tricky right here. Okay, so I want you to gauge what I'm about to say very, very carefully. When a man talks about himself, how is he talking about himself? I want you to listen to what's being said, okay? Because some men just like to stun and they like, oh, I got this, I got that, whoopie-woo, right? But there's also a way that men can talk to you and talk about themselves in a way that they're trying to let you know that they're a provider, that they can take care of you, that they can give you what you need. So listen closely to what it is that he's saying. What is he talking about? Is he talking about his stability? Is he talking about the future with you? Is he talking about, having 401ks and having, investments and things like this? This isn't always bragging. This may be a subtle way to pique your interest, to let you know that, hey, girl, hey, I can take care of you, okay? I got you. You won't have to want for anything. You ain't going to need nothing. So you want to pay attention to these cues right here. Now, if a brother just talking about himself just to talk about himself because he ain't got shit else to talk about, that's something completely different. So you have to really, really, really pay attention to what's being said and how it's being said, okay? So that's my way, number 3 right there. How a man talks about himself to you. That's a great indicator of whether or not your crush is crushing back on you, okay? All right, ladies, way number 4 to know that your crush is crushing back on you. Good old-fashioned body contact. Okay, now men are really funny about people touching them, okay? So does your crush, like, is he coming around? Do we want to give you daps a million times an hour? Is he always finding ways or reasons to like hug you or be around you? You know what I'm saying? This is a great sign. You can kind of test the water. Some men are shy, so some men are not just going to blatantly come up and give you a hug or blatantly, you know what I'm saying, slide on across the arm or hit you with that little massage. Some men aren't going to do that, so you have to pay attention. Maybe you could give him little cues. Maybe accidentally touch his hand, and if he pulls that motherfucker back real quick, you know, oh shit, he ain't feeling me. But if he doesn't pull it back and he keeps that hand right there, ooh, baby, he might be feeling you, boo. Okay, so that's my number 4 way. Body contact. Pay attention. Pay attention. Does he always try to come around you, find reasons to be around you? He crushing, girl. He crushing. Trust me on this. Trust me on this, okay? Pay attention. Oh my God, we're at number 5 already. I can't believe it. This has gone so quickly. Okay, so way number 5 is really actually pretty simple, man. Does he listen to you? Is he interested in what you have to say? Let me tell you something, ladies. If a man is really interested in you more than just sex, okay, more than sex, but he really wants to get to the core of who it is that you are, he's going to listen to you. And not only is he going to listen, but he's going to actually mirror back what you're saying. He's paying attention. He's engaged in the conversation. This is a great sign to know that your crush is crushing on you, okay? If he doesn't listen, and all he interested in is sex, trust me, you're gonna know real fast. But if he's engaged, he's gonna remember little intricate details about things that you said to him, things that you told him. Okay, so pay attention. Is that man listening to you? Because if he can listen to you, baby, that's a great sign. We all know some men just don't fucking listen, okay? We just gonna keep that 100, and they don't give a fuck. Because why? Because they're not interested. When a man really likes you, when he's really, really interested in you, he's interested and he wants to find out more about you. It's not all about the sex. It's not all about what you can give him. It's not all about what you can do for him. He really wants to know who you are as a person. So if he can't listen to what it is that you're telling him, then he's not worth your time, ladies. I'm just going to put it to you straight. He ain't worth it, boo. If he can't listen now, he ain't going to listen later. Trust that. That's number 5. All right, ladies. So we're at number 6. So what's my number 6 way to know that your crush is crushing on you? He initiates contact. Okay, so ladies, let me say this to you, okay? And I want you to hear me closely. Just because a man initiates contact does not mean that he wants to be your boo, okay? So I got a lot of male friends. I got a lot of female friends. They reach out. People care, okay? So I want you to pay attention to not only the fact that they are reaching out to you, but the consistency in which they're reaching out to you. They just might want to reach out to say, hey, how you doing? See how your day is going. But they're checking on you. You're on their mind. You know what I'm saying? They want to know how you're doing. So is that man initiating contact with you? Is he inviting you out to eat? Is he taking you places? You know what I'm saying? Not just you breaking bread on him. So pay close attention to this. Not only, like I said, not only the fact that he's doing this action, but the consistency in which he's doing it, okay? Now, if he initiating contact and the only time he initiating contact is after 10 p.m., boo-boo. In my day, we call that a booty call, okay? This is not a relationship, man. But if that man can hit you up in the morning, he can slide on in around lunchtime, hit you up in the evening, you know what I'm saying? Then you know this dude is talking about you. He's feeling you. You know what I'm saying? He's thinking about you. Very, very important. Great way to know that that dude is feeling you. All right, ladies, ways number 7 to know that your crush is crushing on you. Very, very simple, okay? Does this dude get jealous when you're talking to other guys? Okay, now, let me preface this, okay? You know I got to preface some shit because this shit actually backfired on me one time, okay? So I'm going to give you this. Now, if you're around the office and you're talking to other guys, do you notice that this dude is like watching, he's paying attention? You know what I'm saying? Does he want to know the males that are in your life? Men want to know the other men when they're going to be in your life because they're going to have to be around these dudes. You know what I'm saying? And men are very protective of their woman. Once you're with that man, you know what I'm saying? Some men are like, oh, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. But in my experience, a lot of men do not want their woman talking to other men. And if they are talking to other men, they want to know who that man is. So is this man disengaged in your life that he wants to actually know, you know what I'm saying, who you dealing with, you know what I mean, who's dealing with you, you know what I'm saying, and how you interact with these other fellas. Like I said, ladies, that shit can backfire. It did backfire on me before. So I'm going to tell you, you know, be careful about that. You don't want to run around trying to make somebody jealous because it could go the opposite direction. You know what I'm saying? And just be careful with that, okay? So, does this man get jealous when you talk to other guys? Great indicator of he's feeling you. Because if he don't care, why should it matter? If he does care, yeah, you already know what it is. All right, number 8 is right here. How do you know that your crush is crushing on you? Way number 8. Does he take you to meet his family? Does he take you to meet people that are important to him? Does he take you to meet his boys? Okay, let me tell you something about men. Men ain't gonna just bring any woman around their friends. You see what I'm saying? And watch the behavior of their friends when you're around them. You know what I mean? Guys is gonna tell their guys when they crushing, just like you gonna tell your girls when you crushing on somebody. So how do his friends act around you? Do they treat you different than they treat all the other women? You know what I'm saying? Do you catch like little gestures or little teases and things like that when they're around? But if this guy really wants to be in your life, then guess what? He's going to introduce you to the people that matter to him because you matter to him and you're going to be around these people. He has to gauge how well you mesh. So going back to him initiating contact, is he initiating contact to invite you places to meet people that are in his life who are close to him? This is a great sign. Now you do have some dog ass dudes that will take every female to meet their mama. And mama gonna play the role with him. You know what I'm saying? Sister gonna play the role with him. No, he got 15 chicks, but you can actually gauge this. You can know based on their behavior towards you where you stand already with this fella. So pay attention. All right, way number 9 to know that your crush is crushing on you. Now this should have probably honestly been number 1, okay? But is this dude honest with you? If this man is honest with you, there's something really, really special about a man that can be real with you. And I don't care about what he's being real about. If this man can be honest with you, he might have a woman already. They might be on the verge. You know what I'm saying? He might have kids. He might have situations. You know what I'm saying? Now, a man ain't going to just come out and tell you everything up front, but he will tell you the truth. He ain't going to lie to you about it. If you got a dude who can't be honest with you and he's lying to you from the beginning, my granny always said, if it don't start out right, it ain't going to end up right. And that's a fact, Joe. So pay attention to what this dude is telling you. If every time you say something, he's promising you this, he's promising you that, but he never comes through on any of his promises or only once in a while, guess what, boo? Don't waste your time, baby. Don't do it. Don't even play yourself like that. You know what I'm saying? Let that dude go on about his direction. But if this man can be honest with you and he can tell you up front what the situation is, that's a keeper. That's a keeper. Now, let me go back to he might already have a woman. Okay? Now, this is important, ladies, because some dudes will be on that, yeah, I have a woman, but, you know, we having problems. And you know what I'm saying? Ladies, don't go there. Don't go there. Look, if he already got somebody, baby, and he talking to you, trust that when he talking to you, he gonna be talking to somebody else too. So be very careful with that one, okay? But like I said, there is something to honesty, because if a man can give you that right to choose, then you can never say, you know what I'm saying, that you didn't know or that he lied to you. Then there's something in the character of that man. But it also says something about you if you're willing to lower yourself to that standard to be that other woman. I gotta keep it 100 with you on that. Holla. All right, way number 10 is here. Way number 10 to know that your crush is crushing on you. Ladies. Does this man go out of his way for you? Now, I know some brothers that will not do shit for a woman, okay? Like, if it ain't their boy, they ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad my man is not one of these type of guys, but there are men who are like that. Does he go out of his way? Can you call this man if you need something? If you're in an emergency, can you pick up the phone and be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a flat tire on such and such, and this dude is going to come, and he going to make sure that you're good. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you need a ride somewhere, if you know what I mean, need something fixed around the house, does he go out of his way for you? That's a great indicator. Even your friends, you know what I'm saying? Do your friends go out of their way for you? You need to value people who do that because time is precious, okay? So pay attention to the cues that a man is giving you. So there you have it. That's my top 10 ways to know that your crush is crushing on you. I hope that this Valentine's Day that you get what you want, that your boo is feeling you and you're feeling him, and that the love is all in the air. I'm all for the love, y'all. All for the love. So take these tips, run with them. You're welcome. All right, I'm going to holler at y'all later on. It's been your girl, Zha. Come back. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my videos. I appreciate you guys, and we're going to catch you on the flip. Holla!